Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Relax. You've been running about, doing this and that, solving problems, worrying about things, preparing things for the future, and running away maybe from a past. But now you are here. So find yourself a seat that is comfortable, sturdy, one that isn't trying to get anywhere. And you can close your eyes if you'd like to, but you can also keep them open. Just have your gaze relaxed, gently downwards. Not going anywhere, not trying to learn anything or achieve. You are here. And that's really it. But I'm probably catching you thinking right now. Maybe you're wondering, then what? What's next? But I invite you to let go of what's next. Bring to mind everything that you consider to be next. Your goals, aspirations, hopes, your dream, and your worries and fears. And just imagine this to be kind of a weight on your shoulder. Let's say it's on the right shoulder. You're carrying a bag of future. And just imagine this bag gently dropping off your shoulder. All of those problems, all of that stuff to fix, just putting it aside for now. And don't worry, you can pick it up later. But totally be here without the heaviness of the future. In the past, of course, maybe weighing down your left shoulder. And this includes your story, the idea of me, who is wronged, who has traumas, regrets, or even the fond memories of childhood that we tend to cling to, try to get back to. And again, just slide this bag off your left shoulder. Set it down. And again, of course, you can pick it up later. But for this moment, give yourself permission to leave alone the heavy burdens, both the past and the future. Sit here as if you just came into existence, just now, and you know nothing of the past, and you know nothing of any kind of future whatsoever. So just rest right here, where you always are. And if you're thinking right now, notice how thoughts or whatever it was that you were just thinking about in some way has to do with the future or the past. Picked it right back up without even knowing it. So again, I invite you to just put down the bag. Completely leave it alone. And just notice this moment of smell, feeling, body sensations, sounds. And when you notice that you've picked it up again, back to the future, back to the past, recognize it, then gently set them down again and return here. Set it down. You are here. Just notice when you set down the past or the future, the feeling of relief, a release. So just be right here. There's nowhere else to go. Simply rest. That's all. Sometimes I kind of laugh at the titles that I give these videos because they're not really in themselves right. They're like if this title is The Weight You Carry, right? So it seems like, oh, when I click on this video, I'm going to put down this heavy weight that I carry around all the time. But maybe you noticed that there really is nothing that we're carrying in the first place. Or is it? What? We say we carry it here. Well, where's the weight? We started with a visualization. Good Lord. A visualization. The heavy bag of the future, the heavy bag of the past. Slide those off. Why? They're not there. It's funny because there's a feeling that if I do something about my problems mentally, meditation, then I'll gain something that I didn't have before. When in reality, you're already here. And even when we're thinking about the future or the past, there's no weight to thoughts. There's no picking upness. So the problem really, what I'm trying to say is that there is no thing that we're actually doing. We're not picking up the future and picking up the past. Those are just thoughts. They happen. And you notice when I said, hopefully, that when we put down the future and the past during practice, you start thinking about something that's either past or future, right? And I said, oh, you picked it up again. But you didn't choose that thought, did you? You didn't choose for that thought to come through your head. It just did. So you didn't pick anything up. But what we do is we pay excruciating, just incredible attention to those thoughts. So it starts to feel heavy. Life becomes to feel heavy. And we even feel it in our bodies. Our bodies respond. The stress, the depression, the emptiness, the loneliness, and it feels like a heaviness, but it's not even there. That's the real insight. When you hold on, it's like what Alan Watts says, we're in the beginning of life, we're kicked off this precipice and we're falling. Death is coming. We're in free fall. We're not in control of anything. We're going down, baby. There's a lot of rocks falling around with us. In our life, what we do is we hold on to the boulder thinking that it's going to save us. It's falling too. Thoughts are this changing things. They come and go. In fact, they die constantly. Immediately when the thought shows up, it's gone. But we hold it. But not really, right? We think we're holding it. We're just paying attention to it. So our practice here is essentially to learn to leave our attention away from thinking. Not as a pushing away, not as a controlling, not as anything like that, but just to come back right here to what you see, what we feel, what we taste. And not clinging to that either, just this. It's funny that holding on is an illusion, but we're so convinced of it that we feel it. So just know that even in the most difficult of times, and when you think that practice is going to solve something for you, bring you some extra peace and learn to let go of things, and we talk that way, it's not true. You're already free. It's already solved. And the question is, where's your attention? You are as free as your attention is. It's a quote from Sam Harris. You are as free as your attention is. Thank you for your time today. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.